I can't tell if this is working. I need to go to Twitch and make sure. Cool. I want to hear it, please. Cool. Great time for an ad. Okay, so I know the sound's working. Yep, alright. Alright. So I'm playing in a 250k win the button. It's play chips, unfortunately, because I haven't figured out how to get real money in here. It's a little weirder, so if you win the hand, you're the dealer for the next hand. Max prize right now is 34 million. Hopefully this goes well. The last one I did went well, so, you know. Here we go. And all my stuff got messed up somehow. Need to go back. Whoops. I'll fold that. It was not that one. Oh no, I've clicked the everywhere. There we go. Whoops. Alright, so hopefully this goes well. You know, it'd be a shame if it didn't. Not too concerned. 4-3-5, 2 spades. Looks like everyone just called. That's a bet of 500, so he might have a 6 and a 2, 6, 7, something along those lines. Or a 4. That man has a 5. This man is dumb. Well, that's already the first person out. Fortunately, it does have a rebuy. You get 2 of them, I believe. I'm not playing 8-9. Yeah, 2 re-entries, so he'll be back. Most likely. 6. Jeez, I have a full house. Too bad I'm not playing. Issue is now a queen would beat me. He's trying to buy it, or he has a queen. Either way. Succeeded either way. Queen ace, that's decent. I'm gonna go ahead and just raise to 100 here. Gonna get 1 call at least. 2, maybe 3 and 4. Getting in for half. Nope, doesn't call. I have a draw here. I need a 4. Unfortunately, not open-ended. I'm gonna check. See what happens here. I pair my ace, which is nice. So now I've got top pair. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 200 into this. And everyone folds. I'll take that pot. Over the starting amount, that's always good to have. Jack King on the deal. I'll call. And I don't pair anything. I'll check as well. So now this is scary. An ace has come up. I had high card, but now a high pair beats me, obviously. Looks like no one has anything, or they're slow playing an ace. I'm just gonna click fold. He can have it. 4 ace. Not a fan of playing that, so I'll just let this go to waste here. Last time I played, there were 500 people that played this, so being not as many is kind of scary. how it, cause my computer broke. I need to make sure I export it, so I'll set it up after this. Jack 4. Two sixes come up and an ace rainbow. Someone's looking good if they were playing ace 6. Once the score comes up here, once all the chips and stuff, that'll be better. Shown by rank. Oh, if I had a 10. Well, if I had a 10, I probably would have played that and then folded there. Apparently no one had anything to counter that. So I marked him with yellow, or her, whatever. They're the chip lead at the table, so they're gonna bully, most likely. A lot of people do. Oh, those guys are already out. Oh, that guy bought back in though. Great, now we gotta wait for freaking dipshit over here. Not sure if he's an Austin Dillon fan or an Earnhardt fan. Racing knowledge. All in. Maybe ace, ace, king, king. Ace, king, something along those lines. 9-9. Okay. Not at all what I thought. Queen? Oh, it doesn't save him. Hits the flush anyways. Kinda sad that my setup somehow broke. It's kinda disappointing. Sorry. Just doing some things on the side, sorry. Would have a nice open-ended straight here. Too bad I'm not playing. I wouldn't have hit it. I'm glad I'm not playing. Has a flush. Ace high flush. Nice. Eliminates him. 2-7 suited. It's okay. I'll put him 50 if it gets higher. Some people I don't understand. If it gets higher than 50, then I'll probably fold this. Call check, check, thank you. I pair my 7s mid-pair with a 5, with the 5 of spades. Helps me out a little. I'll check it as well. There's too many people in this. He might bet. Checks. Now I have a flush draw with my pair of 7s. Might have a 5. I'll call it for cheap again. It's no big deal. For 200. This guy might have 9 jack, 9-6. 200's a little too much for me, especially with just a flush draw on a pair of 7s. I'm not super interested in playing that. I would have missed it anyways, though I did pair my 2. Giving me 2 pair, both were diamonds. Currently sitting in 10th place overall in the tournament. 51 entries so far. Got an hour and a half for re-entry and for entries in general for late registration. So hopefully that gets higher. I mean, finishing 8th wouldn't be too bad. 6-4. Didn't think it was that low. I was thinking the upper straight, but I did put him on the straight, so that's nice to know. I'll call this for 60. No biggie. Queen 10 offsuit. Not the best, but pretty decent. Check from them. Ace 10, Ace 6 jack. I do nothing. I get the straight draw. I find the straight. He also found the straight. I'll call it. We'll split this. Oh, you had a king. Cool. Never mind. I won that. Awesome. I'll take that. We take those. We take those. For sure. 6-9 suited. That's close enough. That's good. I like playing on the button. I like winning hands. I find the straight draw. For 300 though, is it worth to play the straight draw? I don't want to. Find some pocket nines. Yeah, I'll call 60 there. So that's just the order of the chips. I want to keep those guys in mind. Because they're actually up there. He's actually first overall. She's third. 7-10-5. I get a high card there. That 10 kind of scares me. That bet scares me for sure. I'll let him have it. These three calling all the time is a good thing for me, because if they lose hands, they'll lose all their chips. He folds. Smart. Currently sitting in 11th. He might have 8-9 and was hoping for a straight. Maybe sitting with 10-7 suited, something like that. 2 sevens. That beat my pair of nines, so I'm happy I got out of the way there. 4 jacks not good for me. Don't like playing that. Especially if it comes up 8-8 queen. Higher card to my jack. Pair comes on the board. Someone has an 8. They're sitting on 3. (10-4), not the best. Gonna go ahead and fold that. That somehow got de-scrolled. Up to 62 entries now. Which means now finishing just outside the final table is my goal. As long as I finish inside this number right here, I'm okay. Currently sitting just outside that bubble, but lots of poker to go. Still hour 15 until late registration ends. I would have trip fours. My inability to play hands that are too far off. Pair of queens and a pair of fours. I would have won that hand. Unfortunate. He should move up to like second, yeah. 420 for 3-8 suited. Not even close enough. There's 4 numbers in between. Yeah. So even if I hit a straight, it would be 4 cards out there. Missed it anyways. Didn't get a flush, so I'm glad I stayed out of it. Seven jack offsuit. Not a big fan. Really glad I'm not a big fan. Takes the pot, no issues there. 4-8 suited, I can play that. 5-6-7 comes up. Looking good. 2,400 more. I can't do that. These two are going at each other. There's my flush. Ah, nope, missed it anyways. Nice. King 8. Not something I want to play. There we go. Still just outside that bubble for 1,000,007. These two are just... There's my mic button. Sorry. King 2 suited is okay. I like playing it for the king. Sorry, just got a random phone call there. I don't like playing it for that much money though. Especially when someone else calls before me. There's my... I have 2 diamonds there. I would have lost. He has the higher flush. I'm glad I was not a part of that. 8-10. I can limp for that. Nothing too big there. I pair my 8s, but I have a high card there, an overcard. That's the word I've been looking for. Another king comes up of spades. I don't like this. I'm just going to take a stab here for 200, see what happens. Just about half the pot. Just over 2 times. He raises to 1,096. Don't even know where he got that number with his flush. Actually, there could be a straight flush out there, which is even more to there. Can't. Never mind. But there is a flush. He probably has an ace. He has king 3. Okay, he had 2 pair. Not even close. Too far apart there. Not a big fan of that. Now I'm down to 21st overall. I've got about a fourth of the leader's chips. That's cool. The top 6 are all... nope, there's 2 US. Never mind. The top 10 include 8 different countries. That's pretty cool. I like looking at that. Especially when I have nothing to do. I'm sitting in between hands or something. 9-4, I pick up a 7 for a really big straight. Unfortunately, there's also a flush draw out there, as well as higher straight draw. Especially now that the 9s come up, 10 jack comes into play, needing a 7. queen can pick up a 10 for their straight. 7, 10 has an even higher straight now. I would be beat. Can't believe my stuff crashed. That sucked. I had stuff all set up, and then it crashed. So this guy probably has the straight. Doesn't matter, I'll never see it. I've played one pot. I didn't even play it from the big. I've won one pot. Oh, 2 pots. Yeah, that's funny. Alright. It's up to 15th now. Nice. How many tables are there? 9 tables. Interesting. E7-6. I pick up an 8 for straight again. Not something I'm really looking forward to playing, especially that far apart, non-suited. Five-eight offsuit, not fun to play, especially out of position here. I don't really need my headphones on my head. Sorry. Apologize. Probably could have just plugged in my headphone for the microphone. So everyone's calling. Most likely a check. Rarely have I seen people raise out of big blind. 5-8. I pick up another 7. Probably has maybe a 6. I don't know. That's not English. Ban that man. So that one I marked is now out. Yep. Which sucks, because that mark's going to be there forever. It's going to bother me if I look at it. It's really cool having one of my buddies host me. It's a big deal. Super good CSGO player. Oh, it's the Z's in chat. Can I get some Z's in chat, please, for the boring hand? Whoops, I forgot I muted that. My bad. Just checking that showdown. Pair of 10s to a pair of 4s. I need to turn my mic up a little more. There it is. Click back on that. Really interesting. I put him on like a 6. Didn't know anyone else had something that beat him. Really interesting. I put him on like a 6. Okay. No, Google assist first off. Go away. Stop playing that now. Thanks. Pair of 6s on the board. 10's the highest card out there, which pocket pair would beat if it's high enough. Obviously having one of those cards down is nice, especially if it's a 6. I've seen a lot of people play, not great hands, because it's got, one decent number in it, or one high card. 3-7 suited. I can play that, that's close enough. Suited, not necessarily connectors, but 4-5-6 comes up and I'm good to go, especially if it's diamonds. Hopefully no one raises. I don't want to play this for too much. Check. Thank you. 3-5-8 comes up. All hearts. Wrong red. I appreciate the red though. I now have low pair. Which is unfortunate, but Oops. He bets 100, he bets 400. I'm gonna get out of the way. Not dealing with that. Go back. Oh, didn't even notice. But he had left. Fortune. And another 9. 9 of hearts comes up with the ace on the side now. Crazy. That didn't go to showdown, did it? I should really have this come up, like, over here, off to the side. That's in the way of where my chat is. He showed an ace. Interesting. Surprised he even did that. Oh, I see where that's become an issue. Shit. Shoot. I'm not playing that. Queen 4-8 comes up. Rainbow doesn't help really anybody, I don't think. Might help Lost over there. He might have a queen. Be sitting on something pretty decent. Yes. I don't know. I don't play this game. Hello? I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, sorry. Another phone call. Apparently I need to lower my credit card interest rates. Don't even have a credit card. Pretty sweet. 8-6. I guess, you know, open-ended straight draw even though I'm not playing. Possible pair. It's worse that it's rainbow. Don't see, you know, any type of flush unless someone goes runner here. Unless the 7 of diamonds shows up. He folds anyways. Okay. Good call, man. Good call. 3-6 offsuit. Not getting very many good cards. I'm just sitting here posting antes. It's nice that it's play for button, because then occasionally I don't get any type of card or any type of freaking blinds. That's the word. Drawing a blank. Two, 4, 6 comes up, and I hit a straight. Again, not playing. I haven't played too many hands at this point. Let's see. Take a look down here at notes. Nope, stats. That's the one. Looks like I've played 8 total hands. I've seen the flop eight times. Ace 2, that's decent. I've won 2 pots. So, you know, things are going well. Those were way down here. 1 and 2. Surprised I haven't been moved tables yet, you know. Stuff like that. Paying up to 20th now. To 114 people. I'll call. Probably could have re-raised there to like 250. Of course I get nothing. I get a very low flush draw with my 2 if I go runner here. If there's no bets, I'm okay to stay in. If there is, I will fold pretty much instantly. He bet 300. I'm going to get rid of that. Unfortunate. King comes up anyways. I now could have played towards a high-end flush. He checks over, he bets. He had a pair of 10s, he had a pair of 9s. Interesting. I guess he wanted to check what he had. That was smart. That's something I would have done too, probably. Ace 10, I'm going to go ahead and go 250 here. See if I can't get, you know, one of these 2 to drop and just give it 3-way, maybe even just against the big. It's the first hand I'm really playing. I get a call here. Hopefully one of these 2 drops. Perfect. Maybe even him. Perfect. I pick up an ace. I'm going to check over. They're going to check as well. I'm going to go 400 here. Just over half. They might fold here. They're going to have something strong. Maybe a queen. Maybe 9-10. Something along those lines. Suited. Something there. Yep. Folds anyways. I'll take my $730. I hope I turned my mic back on. I did. Okay. Uh, 10-7 offsuit. I hate how I can't see the actual. How do I see the actual video? Do I go here? Okay, I've just got to check something. I'm honestly not sure if I set any of this up right yesterday or earlier. Pick up a 10 there, as well as a runner flush draw. Okay, click that. Should come up there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I did set it up right. Yay me. Go me. There's the runner flush on its way. Straight flush draw, pair of aces. I had 2 pair. No flush. Straight scary though. If I was sitting like pocket 10s or 10 ace, absolutely would have been played, especially after that. I would have just let them bet. He did have the straight. 5-7 suited. Alright, here's some hands we can play, huh, boys? $5.28. I'll go ahead and call that. I'm just gonna respond to that guy. If you don't like him being slow, leave the tournament. Like, it's allowed to take time. I hit a pair of 5s. I hit a straight draw with a 6. But for that much, my pair of 5s is not useful. 6-10 suited, possibly. Maybe a 9, pair of 9s, something like that. Did bet aggressive pre-flop. There's the 6. I do hit my straight. Hits the 10, gets an even higher straight there. Checked. Went all in. Don't get to see the showdown. 10 jack suited. Pretty decent to play. Want to get the 23rd now. I'm sitting at 43rd. Not as many people. Well, still got an hour. For 240, I'm definitely calling. Not super concerned. Goes into time break. Calls. Hopefully we only get, if that. That's nice to see all those fold real quick. Hopefully you fold. I'm calling. I don't care if he calls. He's getting good value there for his cards. I mean, I would, depending on what I have, I'd probably call that too. Time bank calls at the last second. I get nothing to help me there. 4-8-5 rainbow, not good for 10 jack. Especially when no hearts come up, oh my gosh. I mean, 9 does help, but I would need 9-7, 9 queen. I'd like it to be 9-7. Gives me the higher end straight there. He does bet. Do I put him on here? He goes all in. I'm gonna fold. Probably has 6-7. It's gonna be 6-7 suited. I don't see why you'd play 6-7 off. I don't know, man. These guys are weird sometimes. He calls. It was 5-4. He's got 2 pair. Picks up the full house. 9-8 off. Not the biggest fan. It's gonna stay moderately cheap here. hopefully. Yeah, okay, you know, I'm gonna try it with these. A lot of straights have been coming up, even on hands I'm not playing, so. Didn't you win that without, yeah, won that without showdown. All my chips is not worth it. Hold on 1 second. This guy's taking his sweet time. Finally folds. I'll see if anyone else calls. I don't think they will, honestly. He did, though. Strange play. Don't know what he can have. I honestly don't know what either of them have. Ace, ace. That's... This is going to be a rough. This is going to be rough. Oh, man. The bad beat there with a 10 coming up. You hate to see it happen. Oh, I thought that was the guy I played with the other day. It's not. 10-9 suited. I'm down to clown with that, my dude. I'm going to go 400 here on a bet. Just over 2 times there. I think it's 2.5. Yeah, maybe 2.5 exactly. Decent cards here. I want to kind of eliminate competition if I can. Get him out, maybe even him. I'm not concerned with dragging along those two. Even those two. If they have decent they have decent cards, you know. Perfect. Gets at least one. I'm gonna be here a while. Guy shows disconnected. I'd like to see 10-10-9. I get a 10. He called, okay. I'm gonna check over. Because I'm afraid of a pocket pair there. He checks. Another low card. I'm gonna go 700. Just 300 over my pre-flop bet. That's scary. He calls that, and he didn't have anything. Cool. I would like to know what his cards were, but fortunately it doesn't give me that option to see them. Which brings me back to dealer. King 9 off. Yeah, let's call it. Sure. I get nothing. Fold to any bet here. Okay. This sucks. Oh well. No biggie. Good. 6, 7, 4. Straight draw, flush draw, straight flush draw. He might have a jack. Or a 6. Folded to a $160 bet. I get ace 3. I'm going to go ahead and call that. Just limp. No biggie. Looks like everyone has decent cards. Check. I've just got high card here. I'll fold to any bet. Hopefully no one bets. That's unfortunate. I'm really curious. Am I still on? Still on table 2? And then he raises to 640. He re-raises to all in with a pair of trips. Well played. Oh, right as I say it. Oh, cool. I have to wait for more people. I got moved from the second table to the outer table. I was the first person to sign up. So rude. There we go. I get Jack 5 to start this new table with. I almost clicked observe table. I'm literally on the table. 31 sitting in 46th. 10 would make a straight for me, even though I'm not playing again. Missed it anyways. King 9 in the big. I'm going to get good value here, depending on the bet. That's good. So far I'm sitting at 100% value. This is still good. He might bet. Nope. Calls the big. Folds anyways. I'll check my option. Send it around. 6-7. He can have it. Maybe an 8. No big deal. I didn't have much anyways. Didn't really lose any money there. I'll call this. I mean, I already did it. Kind of have to. 8-9, nothing comes up. I do get a free check though. A 10 now makes a straight for me. I don't get it, I pair my 8s. I'm gonna just try to buy it. If not, I win with a pair of 8s. I won with a pair of 8s. Queen 2 offsuit. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Someone else can play those. I'm not. Need to get a quieter fan, I think. It's almost been an hour. Nice. And it's got 40 minutes for late reg. Okay. Almost up to 200 people. The one I played the other day was 500 people. And I came in 24th, something like that. I was pretty happy with the result. Jack 8 off. Not super excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and fold. $600. Did you check right? No, you were big blind. And a call. Pair of threes, and he went all in. It's funny until the 3 comes up on the last card. Then it's not funny anymore. It's very far from. Dude paired my 2s. That was strange. Raised to 600. I'm not gonna. I'll give him my 200. No biggie. I was really shocked he had 3s. Like, that was. What did I fold here? Oh, someone was all in. Oops. What did I fold there? Cool. I folded Jack 6. Okay, missed the straight. And what did he end up with? Ace Jack, straight. Oh, I can't talk. People are all in. Dude, nice split pot there. And I'm back to the big blind because he won and he got eliminated. Up to 200 people. Paying to 35th. I'm sitting 61st. I was sitting there for a while, like, way out of cash. And then I just slowly worked my way back up. I hit a pair of 7s. I can definitely have that. I don't want to play that. I mean, New York's kind of either snowing or, like, pouring rain. But he lives there. I mean, he would know better than I. I live in hot ass fucking Arizona. Oh, it's the first one. Add $1. Don't know what to, just add $1. I'm glad I'm way out of the way of this pot. Oh, that was a beat and a half, my dude. That sucked. No. Was it was, yeah. Thanks. I'd have a pair of 7s. I would have lost anyways. Nope. And that's gonna be a break. So this is where I would go to a transition scene, you know, just off this so you don't have to stare at this not moving. You can stare at a be right back screen. But unfortunately, those all got deleted somehow. Let's see if I can find this add source done. Yeah, move it down there for now because I lost where it was before. That sucks. Yep. Okay. Go back to live. There we go. There's that. This is not at all what I had on here, but I lost like I had an entire setup and it's just gone. No, just cancel that. Okay. That'll be good for now. Whatever. It's great that I can stay live and still. What was it? Future? Yeah. Okay. So if I click here. Nope. Nope. Stay on that. Actually, I probably could. Whoops. It went through like everything. Hello? Uh, I forgot. Just, there we go. Nice. I thought I had clicked off on that. Jeez, it's real loud. Oh, I'm step in the right direction. At least I'm back towards what I had before it all froze and deleted everything. Nice. I thought I had clicked off on. Back towards what I had. At least. No. Towards what I had. Oh, alright. Relax, bud. Alright, back to this because it's about to restart. Hands re-dealt. Awesome. I get Jack 9 suited. I think I've had this before. I believe I lost that hand. I'm going to raise to 500. 2.5. I had something or other. I don't know, man. And I get diddly squat in terms of what comes up. Nice. Haven't. Three 7 suited. I'll limp. No big deal here. That gets re-raised, so that's a fold. That's a fold from me, bud. Especially that comes up. Yeah, I'm still glad I avoided this pot in general. I'm curious as to why you... Oh, I would have hit the flush, but definitely losing in terms of the 5 cards. Split. Oh, I would have won. Oh. I'm so mad. Unfortunate. Well, I get the straight draw here. He's got kings I don't want to compete with. I'm not playing for 750. You can kindly go elsewhere. I'm glad I'm not playing for 750, even though I need an ace for a straight. Kind of upset, but you know, whatever. You could at least come in and say hello. Nice pair of sevens there, bud. Thought he had a straight there, and I looked at it. You can't have a straight with 6-7. I wish I could just get like two really good cards, like ace to just go all in with here. But I'm getting diddly squat. If I want to go, I want to go out before 24 minutes. Like, so I could at least rebuy. Why am I on notes? How many hands have I played? I've seen 20 flops. And I've won 5 hands. I'm sitting at the starting amount. I see. You're retarded. So now you scroll down here and look at 10,000 and see everyone who's either just joining or rebuying in. Oh, good, cool. You wouldn't, no, you would have lost ace jack. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Okay. Ace 4 offsuit, I'm not playing for 750 right now. Especially with the ante only being, what is it? Oh, cool. 25, yeah. You don't have to type it in. He calls. Nope. There wasn't even a flush there. He missed it. Oh well. Have it, dude. Relax. Okay. Understandable. Yeah. Apparently my mom opens my door and it lags my stream. Nope, we're good. Okay, never mind. Let's back. Alright, so I hit nothing. I do have a heart though. I can stay in it. I've now paired my 4s. Here's my chance. That man paired his 6s. No response. I think he paired a 6. Oh my gosh, spelling. What? What was that? That man had queens. And he played it like he had nothing. What is this? What is this right here? That man. Oh, okay. It's now my time to be a little more aggressive. Nah, he can do it. He can do it. Go ahead, be my guest, dude. Shove. Shove, yep. What is... I'm glad the replay comes back up. I'm seeing me circle the 2 queens that man had. This man had. Like, what is he thinking? With 2 queens. I have an option here to check. And nothing comes... Oh, I paired my 6s, dude. Sweet. Oh, there's a straight out there. I didn't see that. Oh, no. 4 7s out there. 4 2s out there. Oh, you had nothing. Damn it. Could have played that for value. This is a hand I can raise with. And I hit a pair of 5s. I don't like that ace being there, though. I need a 4 for a straight. Did he already get his straight? Does he have 4 6? 4 6. pair of aces, pair of twos, 4, 6. That was a good call then. You're not giving me much of a story there. You bet 300 on a pair of aces. Who bets 300 on a pair of aces? I'm glad he responded to that. I'm glad I was able to ask that question. Hear the freaking keys clacking as I type. That's how loud my keyboard is. My buddies love it when we play CS, or something like that, and the clacking keys all over the place. Oh, it's up to 300 now. Nice. Oh, this man's disconnected. Oh, it's off center. No. No. No, where is it? Wait, no, it's not. Now it is. We're good. We're good, right? Wait. Got it. Got it. Gonna see that barely moving just upset me. I looked down at the preview and saw that it wasn't. I think I saw that it wasn't centered. I had plenty of time. This man had disconnected. Someone bet so he folds. How close am I? I'm at 158th. I don't know how many chips those men's have. Am I low? Yeah, I'm small stacked here. Unfortunate. Almost hour and a half. Okay, let's make some progress here. Nice flush. 2 good cards. Those are good enough. Alright. Let's see if I get anyone to call. Had to be done. King, queen suited. I mean, I don't see any other option here, really. Especially sitting. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I made some money there. Unfortunately, not as much as... That's the issue with playing honest. It's like... I had good cards, obviously. Like, that's something that they're gonna see. Especially with how I've been playing, at the hands I've won. I had, I had decent cards there. Obviously not great, but probably slightly off. It was. Sorry, I have an obsession with trying to get my screen right. I don't know why. But like, I've played decent hands. I've had good cards when it's come to it. I mean, it's not like I'm playing something super off the wall there. They would see that coming, especially if they've been playing with me the entire time. So it's understandable, I didn't get a call there. It just sucks. I would have liked to get someone to call there, but unfortunately not. (9-7). I'm playing. Something good comes up. No one else calls. I think I re-raise here. I don't know what you have to raise to 3,600 and then go all in. You had King 5 offsuit, and then you hit 2 pair, and then you hit a full house. Wow. Wow. Like, okay, so you go back to the start. Go back to the start here. I folded out of this hand. Okay. Go back to the start here, right? So obviously I know he's gonna have King 5. So he re-raises to 3,600 with King 5 offsuit. He obviously calls. That makes no sense, dude. I don't get it. The only reason I played Jack 2 is because I was in the big. Makes no sense. I have 7 minutes. I need one good hand, like now. One good hand that I can get beat on, otherwise this is gonna suck. Otherwise I'm gonna finish not even halfway through. Oh, nice. He has 2. King 5. Oh, I would... I'm kind of upset that I didn't play that last hand, but I had 9-4 offsuit. Who would play 9-4 offsuit? I need a good hand now. This man's. Which means I'm big blind again. Good enough. This is it. This is the one hand I'm playing before that late reg is over. So the screen will freak out for a little bit. Call me. Call me. Call me. I was honestly hoping to lose. I need more. It'd only go up by like 4,000. I'm already in for half that. And then I get nothing. I just don't understand. A battle of two different countries here, which is pretty cool. I like seeing that. He had ace-9 and he had 8-3. Okay, queen-3 suited. Yeah, he had 8-3, so 2 pair. Okay. One again. Just don't understand. No. 'I pair my 7s, and that's top pair. Three, 4, 5, 6. Calling. Five, 6. 2 pair. I have 53 seconds. What does he play? What? I don't understand. Call it. Such a good call! Such a good call! Jeez. How did I piece that together? How? I just didn't believe 5-6. That's all it was, is I didn't believe 5-6. I missed it. I wanted to rewatch it. Oh. I just didn't believe 5-6. I couldn't believe it. Either I was gonna look like an idiot or I was gonna go out a hero there. Which means this is it. I'm locked in here. I have 14,000 chips to work with. Only one buy-in, but I mean, I've got to finish 71st or better to make my money back. Here's hoping for at least top 50 again, out of 400. Wow. That was unfortunate. Oh, he's all over it. Okay, well, there's your pot, man. You know what? I'm gonna call it. Cause his, if another diamond comes up, his, okay. His flush can't beat mine. You didn't hit it. You didn't hit it. You didn't hit it. Alright. Now everyone's eliminated for good. So I have 10,000 chips to work with. I have a chip and a chair, and that's good enough for me. That's gonna be a fold. Everyone else will. He might not. This guy plays everything. Oh, surprised. Did I just get queen 4 back to back? I did. Two different suits. I thought I had all 4 suits. If that was a heart, I would have had all 4 suits. That would have been funny. In the past 3 hands, I've seen 3 different sets of queen 4. Alright, well, here we go. I'm sitting in 135th of 203. And now people start to leave. Pair of aces on the board. 10-9, here we go. 500, I only have 20 big blinds. I've got a P. Oh, goodness. This may be my one opportunity. Three hearts. All low. No, 3 hearts. Ace, king, queen. 3 hearts, ace, king, queen. I just flopped a motherfucking full house. What? What? Yeah. Yeah. For that cheap. That's good value. I flop a pair of deuces. Here we go. I have top pair. Bets 500. Still have a pair of deuces. I won it with a pair of deuces. Oh, the nuts. Ooh, man, the nuts. Ooh, man, the nuts. I almost clicked fold. I would have been so mad. I flop a pair of kings. I'll check back. Not good for me. I'll take your money. King Jack suited. Do I raise to 18? I'll raise to 2K. 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 Yeah, I'll raise to 2K. Any day now. Oh, because that called the 16. My kicker higher? Nope, your kicker was. Alright, here we go. It's unfortunate. I really wanted to hit the flush there. Respect. He had me beat. It's a little weird to be playing ace-7 there. But I guess the queens come up and you have the high card there. The over card. I don't know, man. That's a little weird. That's a little weird for someone to be playing. I mean, I guess I get it. Having the overcard to what's on the board. Having the overcard to what's on the board, but I don't know. Honestly, I would have folded after the flop if someone had bet. But that's just me. Yeah, that was weird. Oh well. This man's. Just flats 24. Could have. Interesting. Again, I'm not sure about that whole... I want to bring that back up. Because didn't I... Okay, I raised... Whole cards... 2, 3, 4... I raised to 2,000. And he calls me. Okay, so check, check. Check 1,500. He calls the 15. I'll come back to it. Okay. He calls the 15 here. Why would you call the 15 there? You don't have... Huh. I'm curious. Interesting. I... See, that one's got me... That one's weird. Oh, sister's awake. She apparently had to go to the bathroom. Doesn't want to talk to me. You know how it is. I should have been watching how these guys have been played. But I was more interested in figuring out that. I'm confused by it. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a little weird. I'll take it. I'd like to finish in top 40, top 10%, but if that doesn't help, then oh well. All hearts with an ace. All hearts with an ace. I mean... Oh, are you gonna bet? No. I have 3 pairs. See, now there's a flush. No, there's a straight 8-9. I want to see this. He had a 10. Okay. Interesting that he didn't bet sooner. See, I like being able to do that. Hoping for the flush. I've been moved to another table, so I don't get to play another hand. Yay! Relax, bud. It's just a game. Relax. We play for fun. I'm gonna get on that guy's nerves real quick. Just calm down. I really wanted to keep going with that, but I'm just gonna play my advantage here. Being fresh to the table. Just take chips where I can get them. see. Hate you. That sucks. So, oh, that guy's a Colorado Avalanche fan. Playing Jax is hard because, like, everything beats Jax. Like, right now, a straight beats me. A flush beats me. Everything beats me. That guy's gonna bet. You're betting. Why? You have pocket pair 10s? Sure, I'm down. I'll check back to you. Calls my raise on pre-flop. Bets a ton. If he's ahead of me and I see him playing, I'm not playing. Really wish I could see what that was. Oops. Cancel. Get rid of that, sorry. Did that work? I wasn't thinking out loud. I was so focused on that. I was gonna say I'll bring it up here because I'm not playing this, so I'll bring it up here. Here when the 9 comes up, I'm hoping everyone else checks so that I get the free 2. I was hoping it was a 9 or maybe even a 10. That would have been helpful. Unfortunately, it wasn't, obviously, but I was really hoping for one of those. That bet I don't feel should have worked. I felt like I should have gotten someone with better cards. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Just sent him. Yeah. Thanks. But I guess no one else had good cards there, so I'll take it, I guess. Okay, I had this straight. Okay. It's like, what did that guy have? What did this guy have? 2 pair. Call king 10. Straight draw there. If he bets, I'm folding. You can have that. It's not in order then. That's unfortunate. I hate getting move tables. Six. He's really trying to piece it together. Not having seen this whole thing, I'm not too sure. He did pot bet there, which is interesting. He's really putting this together. Possibly like 9-jack, something along those lines. Strictly at my table. I want to keep track of that. As you saw, I'm not sure. My Twitch has stopped loading. Go back, close, re-upload, reopen that, whatever. I put the labels on there. Come on, hurry up. I want to Google Translate that. So I do not quite believe you now. Oh, okay. I had to pull up Google. I wanted to see what that said. Ah, trip 8s. Ah, trip 8s. Ah, full house. Shit. So I know who not to go against and who to maybe go against. Like, that's the thing. I only have 7 big blinds. 7 big blinds. 7 big blinds. Beautiful hand. I was hoping he would call him. I would like some good cards, please. Doota, doota. Yeah, that's not accurate anymore. can't label myself. That's the next shortest, so. Sometimes. I just want 2 good cards, please. Are we going back on break? Wow. Okay. But I've been moved, so... And I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Alright, welcome back. That was just a 5-minute break. It takes place every hour. And with that, so we're sitting in 1/12 of the 116 players left. Last cash is 71st. I'm sitting with 7,000 chips. He's sitting with 4,000. That guy's sitting with less, it looks like. Unfortunately, don't know how much exactly. Actually, I can find him. King 2, offsuit, great. Or is he out? No, he's in. Did it take me to him? Nope, I've got to find him manually. Oh, low stack, there we go. Right. Huh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I want that though. There we go. Seven. Hits the straight to double up. The madman. I'm hoping that eventually that luck starts coming to me. And, oh no. Oh, that's not even, yeah. Um, 9-7. I honestly think this is my most appropriate time with only 6 big blinds. Suited. It's no big deal. 2 hours in, I'm not super upset. If I finish 1/14th, I wouldn't be super mad. This guy's contemplating calling me. It's only 5,000 more. He folds. Alright. I'm up to 9 big. Which again isn't. I'm not upset if I lose here. I mean, it's been 2 hours. I wouldn't be too mad. But, you know. As long as I have a chip in a chair, I'm here to play. Two, 3 suited. I will call 1,000. If it goes over 1,000, I fold. Check. 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 I get a pair of 3s, all diamonds. You made the decision for me. I hate this. Didn't get a second chance to rethink that. I'm glad. I'm not glad. Man, I should have just clicked it. It's a big red button. That's all I had to click. I would have been beat anyways. My my story continues. What's even worse is there's 6 other people with a smaller stack than me. Like, I enjoy knowing that, obviously, but... King 268. Glad I wasn't a part of that. Nope. I have... like 8 big blinds? 7 big blinds? Something along those lines. So now I know for sure these people all have lower chips. Never mind. Interesting. Nope. For sure. See, I know they do that. They should give, like, half re-entry for someone who's already in it, but... oh well. This is unfortunate. Oh, someone else got eliminated. I'm just sitting here waiting for the inevitable. Check, 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 all the way through, and then you bet. Good, I'm glad you got beat. This is it. 8 jack suited. Either I get all the money that's already on the table, or I leave. Oh my gosh. Just gonna listen. We're just gonna listen. Just gonna listen. My eyes are closed. I'm peeking. Be out of time bank. You have 20 seconds of time bank. Oh, they're DC'd. Oh, they're back. Oh. Whew. Up to 89th. All right. That man has 100 chips. You're eliminated, dude. That's it. You're done. Okay, made the top 100. Had a couple rough patches. I didn't rebuy, which is nice. I think I just call here if it stays low. If it gets raised, then I go all in. I call here so I do have an out if nothing comes up. Okay. Okay. Check. And I don't hit anything. I have an out. I have a flush draw. Uh, 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 uh. You, if he goes to ISO, he called, then checked, fold. This is another. Nope. I was about to say this is another one of those where I call here. And then I see. This is the same situation. I've got to call here and then see. If like a jack and a 10 both come up, I just click the button. I've got to call that. Open-ended. Just check. Please just check. Now I've got to save. And what's the ante? 160. Oh my gosh. Just none of these two can win. Neither of these two can win. Oh, sweet. It did it. Hey, there we go. Awesome, I figured it out. So now, click there, and I can unlabel them after I've moved tables. Oh, haha. Now it's just the two people on my table. Awesome. It's 93 players. I don't think I can outlast 20 players and get into cash. Not unless people here start going out. Good. can't do anything, dude. And what's worse is I can only double up to 10,000. Oh, it's getting closer though. 18 people. Just keep clicking sit down. uh, uh. It's down to 88. I'd had 2 pair. It's down to 87. It's down to 87, and I'm still folding. I just don't know, man. I haven't played a hand. I won that because I went all in. Like, honestly, I should have just clicked my all in button there. I shouldn't have played so much there. I probably even shouldn't have played that, like, to be honest. That one I'm glad I didn't play, that one I'm glad I didn't play. It's down to 86. I'm up to 84th. Oh my gosh, it's getting closer. If I could find a way to pull through and get to 71st and then go out, that'd be swell. I'm up to 83rd. It's so terrifying. Fold, 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 call, fold, fold, call, fold, call, fold, call, eliminated. It's down to 84. I'm at 81st. Good enough. He keeps that. I'm 10 places away. Here we go. I want to stand up, but I can't walk away from my microphone. Actually, I have quite a bit of cord, so I'm going to stand up. I've been called. I have 2. Not what I wanted to see. 2 diamonds, though. And an 83rd place finish coming up. He pot bets. It's the full 45 seconds folds. Diamond. Yes! Oh, I'm still in it. Woo! Woohoo! my gosh, alright. Oh my gosh. Whew. Uh, I don't even, I need a hand. Hold on. I'm gonna sit up next and do for right now. Oh man. 3-4 diamonds. I go all in and I survive. Whew. He had ace queen. He had me beat. I shouldn't have won that. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's up with his? Why? Huh. I will be right back. All right, and I'm back. Sorry, little family issue there. Um, so I just haven't played any of those hands since I won the 3-4. 4-9 offsuit wouldn't have played. 8-3 offsuit wouldn't have played. 4-10 offsuit wouldn't have played. Even this 2-7 offsuit, I'm not going to play. I will click fold as soon as it comes around to me. I'm currently sitting in 63rd with 73 people left, 2 away from cashing, at least guaranteed. I'm going to reload up Twitch on my phone here. There we go. 5 queen 2 rainbow. King of hearts added to that. 6 of clubs. I mean, not really anything special there. What did he just? A pair of queens. And I had a pair of 2s. Okay. Oh my gosh. That all-in was so nerve-wracking. I was terrified. Oh man. Just waiting. Hand for hand plays in progress. I'm always curious when and why it does this. Is this so everyone's on the same page here? Where are you at? So we're gonna have to wait a minute, it looks like. So we're waiting for this hand to finish up. You can't see that. This hand is being played currently, which is why we're waiting for the hand in hand. I'm not sure if there are any others. I'm not bothering to check. Just this person right here needs to say goodbye. Someone have a 10? Alright, and I hit Queen King offsuit to start this hand. Maybe I can take him down. You know, that's a goal. I don't want to I don't want to blow it now. That's what I'm saying is I'll just call at 2,000. I'm not calling at 6. If he goes all in, I hope one of the other 2 or other 3 will call it. Cause I don't want to blow this. I'll just call and then check. I don't know. Okay. If it gets betted, I just gotta fold. He had a pair of aces. Okay. Cool. Glad I lost that. 9 jack folding. That's it. 71. 71. Guaranteed to cash. Yes. Boys, we did it. We did it, boys. Back-to-back cashes in this tournament. That's 3 cashes in a row for me in these play money majors that I've been playing in. He saw it too. He was like, "Now's my chance." Now I could play a little more aggressive, even though I don't really want to. I want to try to make it maybe a little higher, get some more money. Unfortunately, it looks like everyone else noticed it and just dropping like flies. So we'll play a little less aggressive, I guess. I'm not sure yet. Okay, well, then that comes up, so. If anyone does call me here, it's no big deal. I'm not super worried about it. I do get called. I need an ace or a queen. Couple more diamonds, ace or a queen. Doesn't get any of that. And unfortunately, that will be the end of this, as I am eliminated in 68th place, making 391,000 on a 250k buy-in. 2.5 hours, not bad. We had some trouble there for a second. You know, it's unfortunate. Obviously, you know, not being in there, uh, definitely did have a blast though. So I can switch this over. Definitely got lucky there a couple times. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You know, 2.5 hours and a 69th place, 68th place with 390k, almost 400, getting about 150k back. Thanks all. Have a good time. See you next time. Bye.